Equal hour coin is a fair currency based on personal time value. How it works. The price tag says a book costs 2 equal hour coin, and you think it's worth 2 hours of your time. So you click the buy button and enter your credit card info. The bank, IRS, or other designated income verifier determines that you earned $25 an hour last year in salary and sends the price to be charged on your credit card. Charges on your credit card show 2 hours at $25 per hour, or 2 equal hour coins, in the description on your monthly statement, depending on your preference settings. And here we see a book for sale at 2 equal hour coin. How it helps. Choose one price that's fair to everyone. To make the most profit, the optimum seller will choose a price that's equally fair to everyone. And we're going to use EpiPen as an example here because we know they want to be the optimum seller who makes as much profit as possible. If they price their EpiPen at $10 10 equal hour coins, then a low-income buyer would be charged $10 an hour at 10 hours for $100. A median income buyer, that's who they currently target. The price for an EpiPen that you write on the price tag is still 10 equal hour coins. That's 10 hours at $50 an hour for a middle income person equals $500. A high income buyer will pay much more. The price for an EpiPen is again 10 equal hour coin, but for a high income buyer, 10 hours is going to be worth $500 per hour of their time for $5,000. So low income buyers pay $100, medium income buyers pay $500, and high income buyers pay $5,000. That's basically it in a nutshell. How can the seller make the most money by offering equal hour coin? And how much profit will they make? The seller can charge as much as the market will bear. You decide as a seller how much to charge for your product. You could change the price higher or lower to see if you make money. You could add discounts for volume sales or make special offers at any time. You can also add automatic group discounts for local commerce or student discounts. If EpiPen offers sales an equal hour coin, then revenue jumps from $1,000 to $5,600. You see, with regular dollar pricing, EpiPen sold only 2 at $500 because the low-income customer was priced out of the market and didn't buy. With a 10 equal hour coin price, they sold all 3 EpiPens, one at $100 to the poor person, one at $500 to the middle income, no price change there, and one at $5,000 to the rich person. Big price change there. There are social benefits to an economy and selling things with equal hour coin. Mostly, the financial inequality incentives are reversed. How does that happen? Well, if a traffic ticket is priced at 1 equal hour coin, then it costs a poor black woman working at McDonald's $10. A middle-income person in a nice family car pays $50, and a rich white person in a luxury sport car pays $500. When will this happen? As soon as the police realize they can make more money with less work by ticketing rich people, they'll stop targeting poor African Americans. Meet Alberto. He's very poor financially and he needs medicine. 1 equal hour coin is only $1 for him because he's unemployed except for odd jobs, so retailers don't much want his equal hour coin. Many of the products he wants to buy have a floor price in dollars, like an EpiPen is $25 plus 10 equal hour coin. The marginal cost to EpiPen of producing 1 additional unit is $25, so EpiPen sells to him at production cost in dollars and makes a small $10 profit from equal hour coin. Meet Marcos. He runs his own camera shop on a luxury beachfront in the Bahamas and has few nearby competitors. Marcos rents and sells vacation cameras using a mix of equal hour coin and euros. The camera deposit is always in euros, but the rental fee is 2% of the camera's lifetime replacement cost in euros, plus 1 equal hour coin per day, because that gives him the most profit. Tourists like the underwater cameras most and can pay with a single transaction. Equal hour coin helps retailers with what economists call individualized perfect price discrimination. You can Wikipedia that and find out more. Priced individually. Without equal hour coin, retailers try to guess a customer's price sensitivity with web profiling and tracking software. Equal hour coin makes customer profiling obsolete. People say I charge them too much. This is Marcos again, I think. Yeah. I tell them their vacation pictures will be cherished for hours and last a lifetime, but all I'm asking is 1 hour. It seems a fair trade to me, to my hours in the store, but if they want to spend an hour looking for another camera shop with a lower price, then I respect their right to shop around. Also, I tell them I'm the only camera shop on the island, and I'm not responsible for their not planning ahead and bringing their own camera. I love serving rich tourists and made $1,000 on a rental yesterday. Economists love equal hour coin. Economists like efficiency in markets, and equal hour coin is a completely free choice, market-friendly solution that reduces regulation and puts the invisible hand to work for exchanging everyone's time fairly and efficiently. Vendors and customers each decide, based on their preference, whether to use equal hour coin or not. The free market supply and demand motivates vendors to sell using equal hour coin versus regular cash dollars in a competitive complementary multi-currency marketplace. Also, it's useful for business to consumer, consumer to consumer, or consumer to business. No, business to business doesn't really apply with this. A business can offer sales in just dollars, or a mix of dollars and equal hour coin. Customers can choose to buy at the same low dollar price as before, or they can choose to pay in equal hour coin instead. Whatever's cheapest for them probably is what they'll use. It's not for illegal use. Equal hour coin is a completely transparent and privacy managed accounting system. All transactions are available to government for data mining, criminal investigations, or accounting investigations with low compensating fees paid for viewing. So the government may look at your purchase history, but they'll have to pay you for it. We monitor all transactions for fraud or misuse of equal hour coin, such as to buy for someone else. It may show up in your data analysis, and a hold may be placed on your account. And I don't have this yet, but we'll make a short video on how to catch a criminal with equal hour coin. Privacy. What about that, though? Well, you get to know the personally identifiable information and reason for anyone who wants to look at your purchase history, and you get to charge them a viewing fee. That includes the government, or people who are just curious, marketers who may want to buy your purchase history. You could anonymize it, or you could sell it with your name for a little more money. You get to decide. You set the default view price to $1 million maybe, and that will discourage price interest in your purchasing habits. Or you can set the price lower to make more money from people who want your information to market to you, or for market research. You can set multiple price levels for different sorts of information. Vendor preferences. Well, some businesses are expected to be better served by equal hour coin than others. Because equal hour coin is completely voluntary, individual business owners can choose not to offer sales in equal hour coin if it doesn't make them additional profits. There's two basic types of vendors we're interested in. The low profit margin, strong competition vendors. Equal hour coin is not good for things like a disposable razor you can pick up on any street corner with a low profit margin. If the marginal cost for production is close to the sell price in the market, then equal hour coin won't make anyone much more of a profit than they used to. So don't bother as a seller. But if you are a vendor in a high profit margin market with weak competition, such as movie ticket sales or digital products, these are good candidates for equal hour coin because the cost of one additional ticket for the movie or media download is negligible compared to the price charged to the consumer. Personalized services are also great candidates for selling with equal hour coin. Some markets are possible first adopters. A hairstylist will make more money selling with equal hour coin. EpiPen's another example. Monopoly markets like medicine, where most of the purchase price is directed towards new research, will profit most by offering sales an equal hour coin in addition to their current income tier pricing schedules. And that Guardian link in the lower left is fake. I don't really have a Guardian link. Okay, so here's an example of how this works in practice. Two stylists trade favors of an hour. Jenny did a hair weave, dye and weave for Teresa for 1 hour. Teresa did Jenny's nails and pedicure for 1 hour. Jenny works as a hairstylist and earns $20 per hour at the mall, 3 to 7 p.m., Monday through Friday. Teresa, a nail specialist, charges $6 per hour at her own salon. How many net dollars will Teresa have transferred to Jenny if they bill each other fairly for an hour each using equal hour coin? Tell me that answer to let me know that you've read this. That's the test. And here's how it works. Every purchase decreases inequality. Equal hour coin uses personal time as a unit of measure instead of a gold standard or fiat money. Because personal time is valued equally between people when trading using equal hour coin, every purchase over exchange in value reduces income inequality. That's compared to making an exchange with dollars. Capital-based dollars are a regressive measure of human value, but equal hour coin can offer equal measures of human value for all income levels. Why now? 10 years ago, we didn't have the technology to do this well. Equal hour coin can be considered a refined and evolved version of existing income tier pricing strategies and poverty discount programs in use by the medical industry today. Airlines and vacation sales also currently use inferior forms of individualized pricing to estimate price sensitivity and charge more to people in a hurry who don't plan ahead and are impatient. Why wait? Well, 1, low friction. It can work with any credit card without software or hardware upgrade. Easy adoption. Just change the price on the sign and start selling an equal hour coin tomorrow. And social good. The more you use it, the better you make the world. So we have some milestone goals. July 2017, that's now. Public discussion starts at hackathons. I'll be promoting this and trying to get support, doing testing, user testing, seeing how this works, what kind of obstacles, business obstacles, that sort of thing. In August 2018, we'd like to roll out first adopters for medical entertainment industry use, get some real-world testing going on. On October 2018, ideally we would be monitoring and evaluating profit, build confidence in scalability, security, and privacy, assess societal cost and implementation cost for making it bigger. By November 2018, we hope for 5% market penetration of select markets and 5% of personal purchases on average in the USA. Is that exaggerated? I don't know. It depends on how easy it is to implement. Still need to work on it. What people are saying. These are fake quotes. American financial innovation finally serves hardworking Americans. I feel like this is a solution everyone can accept and benefit from. And finally, I feel like money can be used for good as long as it's equal hour coin. I'd like to get real quotes from real economists of note or people of importance. Maybe you can help with that if you're listening. And finally, my call to action. Can you help make sure this is developed and implemented for the community? Join our community. Start with an onboarding document via the Google document and contribute to the plan and thoughts about equal hour coin. Here's a link. https://goo.gl/GE, capital E, 8, lowercase q, lowercase w, capital case K. Good luck. There are dark forces that may not like the solution, and we need some deep thinkers to help us avoid any dystopian outcomes from this idea before it comes too big to steer for the public good as easily. Let's develop this as a nonprofit or standards and protocol type model. Here's our onboarding document with more links and info to get started. And here's the link again and the document. So hopefully you'll go visit and find out more about making equal hour coin commercialized and and turning it into a solution to poverty. So thank you for your time,